Hey everyone, Gary of the Elysiums here. Welcome to a different type of video. As you may well know, I usually just collect CDs. I do have a good amount of vinyl, I just don't really buy them anymore. But recently, this woman in my town, unfortunately her father had passed away and she was giving away some things, and she contacted me for all like his extra vinyl and 45s, which I'm very grateful for. She also gave me some Phillies collectible Phillies gear, which is super cool. And today, well, last night, she messaged me and says she has another box of vinyl, and she wanted to give it to me. And she said this is like the best stuff that they've had. Because I got a lot of stuff from the 40s and the 50s and things like that, which was super cool. But I know this box is a little different. And I didn't look in here yet, so I decided to film this video to see exactly what's in here, see my reaction, and for you guys to see it also at the same time. But before I open this box, do me a favor, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like this video, even share it. All that stuff helps support my channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Alright, so there is some 45s in here also. I think I'm going to go through them first. Yeah. Love Walks In from Van Halen. It's the B-side on this one. Summer Nights is the B-side from the 5150 album. Super cool. A lot of 80s stuff in here, I guess. Tiffany. Could have been. I don't really know much about Tiffany. Another one from Tiffany. I Think We're Alone Now. It's the only song I would know from her. Janet Jackson with Nasty. Jack and Diane, Johnny Cougar. Stryper, that's interesting. With Honestly, and the B-side is Sing Along Song. Didn't expect to find any Stryper in there. New Shoes, Make Your Mind Up, and I Can't Wait. Cyndi Lauper with She Bop. Olivia Newton-John. Not interested. Kim Wilde, Kids in America. That's a big hit. Men at Work. Who Can It Be Now? B-side is Anyone for Tennis. Wonder if that's the... No. So I wonder if that's... never mind, cover. Jermaine Jackson. Let Me Tickle Your Fancy. All right. The Clash, cool. Rock the Casbah. Longtime Jerk is the B-side. Tony Basil, Mickey. I was hoping it was Mickey. Not that I like the song, but be kind of shocked if someone bought a Tony Basil. Oh, nice. Aha with Take On Me. Here we got something from the Stand By Me soundtrack. Obviously, Stand By Me by Benny King and Yakety Yak from the Coasters. And it looks like the last 45 that I could see. It's Bangles. Walk Like an Egyptian. All right, on to the 33 and 1/3. This is the one I saw on top, so I was like, super excited for this. I love this album. Tears for Fears, Songs from the Big Chair. New Edition with a young Bobby Brown. I guess this is a self-titled. Cool It Now is on here. Mr. Telephone Man. Kind of cool. Hooters, Nervous Night. Great album. And We Danced and All You Zombies. 2 great songs off of this. Vital Idol. Man, this is cool stuff. I don't really see this stuff too often. A lot of 80s vinyl. And these are all original pressings. So I wonder if this was her stuff when she was a teenager. Bryan Adams with Reckless. Probably his best studio album. Adam Ant, Friend or Foe. I just showed the CD. I just got the CD not too long ago. Oh, nice. Great White with Once Bitten. Man, I love this album. Super cool. Super, super cool. I'm excited for this one. Hooters, One Way Home. I don't really know this album by the Hooters. Rebel Yell from Billy Idol. Another great album. Loverboy, Get Lucky. Guess someone got a little creative there, decided to paint his nails. Invisible Touch from Genesis. Great album from the Phil Collins, or then there were 3 era, I should say, with Phil Collins and vocals. Don't Stop, Billy Idol. This is an EP with Moni Moni on here. Dancing with Myself. What's this? 20 original winners. It's one of those, looks like 60s random compilation. Best of the 60s, Volume 1. Look at Us from Sonny and Cher. I Got You, Babe. Looks like she put the really good stuff on top. Kenny Rogers with Kenny. Moon River and Other Great Movie Hits. Okay. Oh, here we go. Barry Manilow. This one's for you. Another one of the greatest soundtracks of all time. Saturday Night Fever. Gene Pitney. This is cool. Searchers. Love Potion number 9. Now we're getting to the good stuff here. Barbra Streisand, One Voice. Andy Williams. Because that's Honey is the name of the album, I guess. Yeah. The Letterman. Portrait of My Love. Yeah, I wouldn't care if you probably if you turn this video off by now, because looks like the good stuff was on top. But anyway, this is just vocally speaking, this is just a compilation. You know, I want to thank the woman very much for this. You know, I told her I do listen to everything. Shalako soundtrack, and I'm just really familiar with that. The Sound of the Wonderful Times. Art Mooney. Johnny Mathis's Greatest Hits. There's another Barbra Streisand with Memories. What's this? The Incredible Year. Produced by CBS News. Looks like it's about the moon landing. I don't know. It's just, I guess, I don't want to say documentary, but a narration of 1968. That's pretty cool. Percy Faith. Partridge Family Christmas Carol. Italian Voice of Al Martino. The Yentl soundtrack. Barbra Streisand with Barry Gibb. What's this called? Guilty. Barbra Streisand's Greatest Hits Volume 2. This one's cool. Chubby Checker with the twist. In nice shape too. That's really cool. Pump Up the Volume. What does it say? Mars? I'm not really familiar with this. I guess it's that song, Pump Up the Volume. I know the song. I don't really know the artist. Neil Diamond with Heartlight. Oh, this is just the inner sleeve from a Barbra Streisand records. Ooh. Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. I love rock and roll. In really nice shape, too. Really cool. Huey Lewis and the News with 4. That's cool. Anyway, you get my American Psycho reference there. The Wizard of Oz Returns. A game and a record. Kind of cool. I do think that Wizard of Oz is, you know, the greatest movie of all time. I always tell people that just because it was the first movie to, you know, incorporate color. And for the time, was it like 1939, all the production and all the actors, everything that went into that was just absolutely amazing. Kilroy Was Here by Styx. This one features Mr. Roboto. Not the best album by Styx, but still a cool one. And this last one's super cool. David Bowie, Let's Dance. Awesome album. Cool stuff. And these records are in like really, really great shape. All original pressings. Amazing stuff. Inner sleeves there. Oh, that's a little ripped, but not a big deal. Yeah, really, really nice. Cool stuff. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. I thought it would be cool for me to open this along with you guys so you could see what is in here. And, you know, I want to thank the woman that gave these to me very much. I'm going to not say her name here for privacy reasons, but, yeah, wow, thanks a lot. I really, really appreciate this. This is awesome. And, you know, they're going right into my collection. Cool stuff, especially like the 45s with the original cover still. Super rare. I love it. All right, and I want to thank everyone here for watching. Again, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.